Tony Gutierrez, AP. Texas Tech forward Malik Ondigo, center, attempts to pass the ball as Baylor's King McClure, 3, Flo Thamba, 0, and Devonte Bandoo, 22, defend in the first half of an NCAA college basketball game, Saturday, Jan. 19, 2019, in Dallas, Texas. AP photo, Tony Gutierrez, Baylor, 11-6, 3-2, picked up its second win over an AP top 25 team 173-62 showing against No. 8 Texas Tech, 15-3, 4-2, on Saturday in Waco. Box score. Here are 3 takeaways from the Big 12 showdown. Comeback kings. Since the start of conference play, Baylor has made a habit of falling behind big early and making a run to get back in the game with a chance to win. That trend continued against Texas Tech on Saturday. The Red Raiders took a 23-10 lead in the first half, but Baylor finished the period on a 23-8 run to take a 33-31 halftime lead. This isn't the first time Baylor made a double-digit comeback against a ranked Big 12 opponent, in a Jan. 12 matchup against No. 7 Kansas. The Bears trailed by as many as 23 before cutting the deficit to 4 with 20 seconds remaining before the Jayhawks pulled away with the win. Baylor's 2 vital contributor sophomore forward Mark Vital may have been the unsung hero for the Bears as they climbed out of a 13-point first-half deficit. Vital had 6 points and 5 assists in the first half, but did most of his damage on the glass with 8 rebounds, 5 of which were offensive, when Texas Tech sliced Baylor's 13-point second-half lead to 2. Freshman Jared Butler hit a 3-pointer and followed with a contested layup to give the Bears a 7-point cushion with 3:45 remaining. Butler has been inserted in the starting lineup since a season-ending injury to Tristan Clark and has scored in double figures in every game since. Jared Culver finally gets help offensively. Where Texas Tech has struggled this season has been finding consistent help offensively for Jared Culver, who scored 19 points on 9-16 shooting. That wasn't a problem for the Red Raiders on Saturday, as Brandon Francis and Davide Moretti stepped up to score 27 points on 7-12 shooting combined. Despite the Red Raiders' better offensive night, they struggled holding on to the ball with 17 turnovers, 7 of which were from Culver. Meeting of 2 top 30 defenses. Texas Tech came into Saturday's game ranked as the second-best scoring defense in the nation, allowing 54.8 points per game. Baylor ranked No. 26 in the nation, allowing 63.9 points per game. Texas Tech shot just under 47% from the floor and hit 33% of its three-pointers against Baylor, but 17 turnovers didn't help. Baylor shot 41.4% from the floor and nearly 38% on three-pointers, but offensive rebounds resulted in 13 extra shot attempts for the Bears. At least for one game, Baylor won the battle against the Big 12's best defense. Texas Tech's struggles continue. For the first time this season, Texas Tech has lost consecutive games. The Red Raiders lost to Iowa State on Wednesday prior to their loss to Baylor on Saturday. Since the start of Big 12 play, the Red Raiders haven't reached 70 points and their 4 Big 12 wins were all by single digits. 2 key runs hurt Texas Tech. Texas Tech had every chance to escape with a win in Waco, but Baylor took over in key spurts. The most important was a 23-8 spurt to end the first half that turned a 13-point Texas Tech lead into a 2-point Baylor lead, trailing by 13 with just over 8 minutes remaining in the second half. Texas Tech went on an 11-0 run to cut Baylor's lead to 55-53 with 5:50 remaining, with plenty of Texas Tech fans drowning out the Baylor fans in Waco. At that point, it appeared the Red Raiders were poised to go in front. However, Butler countered with a 3-pointer and a layup and the Red Raiders never drew any closer.